Welcome back, guys, to the Matthews clan. As you can see, we went to the market.
It's a market haul.
Yes, this is our market haul. So I just want to share with you what $5,000 can get you at the market. You know, we have a big family, so we really have to make our dollar stretch.
He rarely comes. He doesn't get up. Let me just tell you, people, I am up on a Saturday morning by 4:20, 4:15, and try to leave out of here by 4:30, 4:45 to get down to the market, because if you get down there 5 o'clock, 5:30, a lot of cars. You have to park so far. So,
guys, I'm not disputing that. Definitely, Charmaine is the early riser. If it's up to me, I'll sleep until 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, but not Charmaine.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Charmaine gets up before even the cock starts to crow. All right, so Charmaine is the pricing guru. I mean, she negotiates better than I do, and I think any couple will probably agree to that. That the wives are normally the bargain, you know, the ones who get the better bargains because they know how to haggle the price.
But you know that I see a lot of men at the market. I'm not saying that they're single men, but they're there alone.
No, I'm not saying that. Yes, men go to the market, but you go find that, you know, how much for this? That the man will just take out the money and pay, because that's how I buy.
I don't.
But with Charmaine, she go always, you know, haggle the price a little bit, negotiate.
Yeah.
But you know, don't want to bore you with that much. Let's jump right on into why we're here. So Charmaine, take us away. Walk us through.
What
you know,
the $5,000.
What the $5,000.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take a few.
All right, so I'm just gonna say, Mike, I know you tell me that I can get beans and peas another way, but people, I really enjoy picking my peas. I like this peas, and whenever it's available, I buy it, I pick it, and I package it in my freezer. Very easy to use. So this bundle was only $350. Get this from Shaka. And people think it weird that I know my people at the market names.
Yeah.
But I do.
Yeah, we know them by name. And even some have cell numbers. And you know, something about the peas as well. Mila, as a younger child growing up, Mila enjoyed picking the peas with mom and I.
It's past tense, enjoyed.
Yeah, enjoyed, because she no longer enjoys it.
No,
but one of the weird things about it was that from time to time, if you have ever picked peas before, guys, sometimes you have some little critters inside the pea, some little caterpillars. It creeps mommy out, but for me, it's here nor there. I'll literally take them up and have them crawl over my hand, and that was something with Mila. Mila used to, go crazy over finding caterpillars inside the pea. So yeah, that's just a little, tidbit about the peas.
Right, so $350 for this bundle. The bok choy, I hear that's the proper name. We call it pak choy.
Pak choy.
Pak choy. All right, so this was only $50 per pound. Now I'm happy to report that I buy a lot of this and cabbage and stuff now because we do a lot of stir fry, and it's just another way to have the kids eat more of the good stuff.
Yeah, the vegetables.
And they enjoy it thoroughly. So this was only $50 and this is £2, right?
And just a little bit again about the stir fry and stuff. I'm not sure if you remember in one of our previous videos, I did say get fit for 2022, guys. I'm telling you, I'm on that journey now. Not quite there as yet, but I'm getting there.
That is true. Cabbage. This
that
is
looks
3
delicious.
pounds.
Wow.
And it's $100 a pound. Now, mint. I used to buy this at $20 a bungle now. Now $100. And I asked the lady this morning, I said, what happened? The mint on a diet? Because the bunch never looks so fluffy to me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But lovely aroma, guys.
I don't do sugar really. So this in some water in the morning and maybe a little molasses because of reasons I have to intake that for iron. That's me. I don't do the tea bag and the stuff. Okra, $50 a dozen. Sweet potato.
The yellow belly.
Yellow belly. It's something else now the kids really, really love. We put it in the oven. And you know how to do that. You just rub it down properly. Stick some holes in it, a little olive oil, foil. You wrap it in. This is awesome. And you know what it does to me when it bakes like that? It's like it just make the sweet a little caramelized. It brings out the sweet.
But I don't know. But again, guys, in one of our previous videos, our birthday trip to Portland, you know, we stopped at one of the jerk centers and we had some roast sweet potato.
Awesome.
You know, the secret to this, guys, they said just rub the skin down a little bit, because how we actually consume sweet potato, we eat skin and all. So we use the Scotch Brite, soak it in some water. We actually have a brush that we use sometimes, and just get into those little nook and crannies. And like Charmaine said, just apply a little olive oil to the outside, poke some holes in it, wrap it in foil in the oven. So once you're doing anything baked and you have your sweet potato, throw it on in.
Green plantain. This was $100. It's really $2.50 for 3, but I really never want 3 because this is for porridge this morning.
Yep, that's going to be breakfast.
Porridge. Star apple. I don't do this fruit. This is for Nick. They were $50 each, and I made sure that the stem was in as he requested. So this was $150. No.
I love me some star apple.
No. Garlic, $100. I can never be out of this, and I love the colors. I love the colors. I love to cook with this, right? So I'm all, even when it's not in the fridge, I still buy. This was $200. Tomato, $120. Passion fruit. Now, I can't tell you what is happening at the market why passion fruit is so expensive. It's $300 a dozen. I asked somebody this morning how much God charging now for the rain, because I don't know, passion fruit is not something that this grows on a vine and not something where you have to take care of and that sort of thing. It grew up on one vine, is a wild plant, and you just pick it. I don't know why $300 a pound, but I did find a way around it at $300 a dozen. I never do that. I get $100 for 5. Somebody that last a 5 and pay $100, and then somebody that tell me say $300 a dozen. And I said no for them marbles. I'm gonna pay $125 for this. So me come out like a bandit.
And this, guys, we use it in our juices. Something we practice. We don't buy juices even for the kids in the house. We actually blend our juices. So the passion.
So the juice will be basically the carrot, passion, and guava. This was $100.
You see that, guys?
This was $100.
Can't beat that.
So what happens? We'll explain about the juice thing after. My fave. This is why. You know the song said, this is why I'm hot, or something like that?
Yeah.
This is why I'm fat. Sorry.
Guys, this causes no fighting in this house, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when the last of the sorry leave. Oh,
yeah.
my word.
So this was $2.50 for the pound, right? Jackfruit. I like if it's sweet, and I'll share a little of this with Nick. Nick introduced a different way to me that I thoroughly enjoyed, is to take the peg out, add a little lime, and it's really nice, but no lime right now, no lemon. But this was $100 piece. I love my local onions, as everybody know. I travel a lot for work. I'm always on the road, so I know people from different areas that plant different things. So when I'm in that area, I normally check with them. It's been a couple months now since I haven't really bought onions, because when I go in a certain area, I have a guy, a virgin of mine, who plants onions, and I normally a lot.
Yeah.
And this is something we use too a
lot.
We eat a lot of onions. So this in itself was $200 for the pound. Yam, Brian knows me. Every Saturday is the same thing. As long as there's St. Vincent available, he just package up my yam, and this is it. So this was $200 for 2 pounds.
Let me grab these over here.
We're doing beef soup today, and there's never beef soup. So I don't like a lot of food in my soup, but cocoa must be in my soup. This is the only time I eat cocoa, by the way. The cocoa was $120 a pound, and it's the one of the pink inside. That's the one I thoroughly enjoy. So this will be in the soup today. I couldn't cross the corn. Me just I tell you, corn was $400 for 3. I have some of this corn on the cob with me that I normally buy in the supermarket in my freezer, and that I drop in my soup today. So the soup we have beef, cocoa, little spinners, and the corn. Oh, most importantly, this is something I love too. Red skin potatoes. Don't ask me why I prefer the red to that, but this is what I love. So some of these will be there. We're going to wash it down properly, as Nick says, with a brush. Cube it up and drop it in our soup. May I show you a picture of the soup? Skin on.
Yeah.
So this was only $100 a pound as well. This is actually 2 pounds. Too a little bit because Dawn showing stuff. And that's what happens when you've developed a relationship with your people. You know, them hook you up. Ginger, all the way from Trelawney. This was $200.
So this goes into our juices, guys. Definitely,
And tea.
The sorrel have to go with the ginger. And like Charmaine says, yes, in the mornings, if we're not drinking our green mint, we just grate some ginger and we have our ginger tea. So
sometimes when I go to Mandeville and I pass by Abbey Garden, we get black mint.
Black mint, yeah.
So, red tomatoes, something I love. It's nice for salad. I like when I'm doing certain things and I just chop them in two, throw them in, and yeah, I like grape tomatoes. And this was, it's $150 a pound. This is half pound for 75.
How much was for the ginger?
Ginger was 200 for the pound.
200 per pound.
Yeah.
And this is
this is a pound.
This is 1 pound, so 200.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
But it looked like a little more to me. Carrots now, this is a big thing in our house. We put it in salad, we make juice with it.
Our stir fries.
Stir fry, yeah, we use a lot of carrot. This was $100 a pound. 3 pounds, this was $100.
So 300.
This is from Josset, yeah. Now, Kiba, don't kill me. I did this on Nick because the ones you sent over were already depleted.
Yes.
He come home last night about 12 o'clock and I see my E2 mango. So this will hold him until Monday. Time over until Monday when you hook us up. But these were $150 each. 2 East Indian. I don't care for it. My mangoes are as follows. In this order, it's Bombay, Julie, and maybe a little Blackie. I don't care for East Indian.
Something wrong with half our life gone.
No, this is my baby. This is my baby.
Yes.
Already had one this morning and so did Nick.
Yes.
And these are like $300 and $400 a dozen at the market. When me tell you say it's sweet till it crash, it's sweet.
So how much you got the half dozen for?
$150.
$150.
Yeah, but you realize it's a little more than half dozen because we have 5 here. We already consumed 2.
Yeah. Well, the one I had was like half the size of this. So I guess
the one I had was bigger than
they
this.
just throw that one in as burrata, you know?
So plantain we get from Nadine.
Yep.
And we know Nadine had on a different level for years. We buy from she and our mom. We have even gone to cook out at our place in St. Mary.
St. Mary, that was
the
lovely.
relationship we have with our people at the market. This though was $500. Now it's important to have ripe plantain in my house because as part of the Sunday dinner, I have to boil plantain on the side.
Yep.
I have to do a little vegetable, the protein, the rice and peas, yes, but this is something else that cause fight in other house here. People will look on the size and say, Mom, how come him get a bigger piece? Plantain. Boil plantain.
I tell you.
All right? And we love a gross Michelle.
Yep.
Right? I'm going to tell you something. You see this today, Saturday. I don't know if this is going to make it till Monday. And I'm going to run genocide in here upon the manga, banana here. But this is how we like it. And we love a gross Michelle. This was $400. Nick eat one half it already. And last but not least, never weakness of pumpkin. We'll just make it clear. I have peas in my fridge, but I have a problem with pumpkin. I like it with my rice and peas, especially with it nice and dry. I like it with my rice and peas because when I get a nice piece of pumpkin, I don't need meat with my rice and peas. But this was $120 a pound. And I know this was not a pound because Janet, again, we're different. So it's about £1.50. So guys, that's what I tell you. It was $5,000, give or take, but with people them and we have a special relationship, and because of that, you know, you get a little of this and a little of that. But I enjoy going to the market on a Saturday. I don't lie about that. I really do because of this reason. And when I see Miss Pauline, who is a lady here that runs the house, we just live in it. She blends every Friday and the juice is bottled because she's adamant that the kids, you know, for drink the Kool-Aid and them sort of thing. And I'm right there with her.
Yep.
So we ensure that the things are here for her to do that. The market, it worked for me. It worked for us.
Yep.
And I think if you give it a try, it will work for you.
All right, guys. So that's about it. This is our haul from the Coronation Market. So in the description below, we're going to post a link to our Instagram page where we'll show how the porridge and the beef soup, how that turned out. And you can let us know what you think about it. If you think we have a little culinary thing going on, you know. But yeah, you know, and again, guys, always we appreciate you stopping by, sharing that little bit of time out of your day to watch our videos. We really do appreciate it. And always remember to like up the videos. It actually helps to promote it. Share, comment, guys. We really love hearing from you, and I really love conversing with you guys.
And if you have ideas, you can put it there. Something that you'd want us to do, something else that you'd want to see,
something you want to hear about us. Yeah, just drop it in the comments below. And as I said, just looking forward to hearing from you. But most importantly, guys, like I said, like the channel, like the videos, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you. See you soon from the Matthews clan. Bye.
See ya.